I was trying to find a really, really weird image to put on stream. But instead, I found this weird screen cap from Fairly Odd Parents that I don't recognize, where I think Timmy's like a yellow cat or something. What is this?
Yeah, dude, that's Garfield, man. It's okay, I can help you.
Garfeldi.
On June 5th of 2021, me and my friends decided that we were going to stream Minecraft together as a group. We had a lot of fun, so much so that we ended up streaming for over 10 hours straight. In that time, we happened upon this single image. You might recognize it as an out-of-context frame from Fairly Odd Parents, but in our exhausted days, we saw it as one of the funniest things we had ever witnessed. What follows are the highlights of us losing our minds over this single image, an event that went on for several hours. This is the tale of the most powerful anime character ever, Garfeldi.
I'm just really obsessed. Look at him. It looked like he had no arms, just the legs and a tail.
It sounds like a different country's attempt to have a Garfield. Like a knockoff.
Knockoff Garfield.
Yeah, we don't need Garfield, we have Garfeldi. Oh.
Mom, can we have Garfield?
No, son, we have Garfeldi. Listen, honey. There are some people that live in countries where they can have Garfeldi. Okay, so finish your Garfeldi before dessert.
I hate Mondays.
This is Garfeldi's voice. He's like,
I hate Mondays. It's me, Garfeldi. Fuck you, John. I'm Garfeldi, yeah. I'm coming to your house. John, you owe me $35.
Garfeldi, I told you I'll pay you back.
I don't give a shit, man. Give me the fucking money.
Look at what they did to my boy.
I've killed 30 people. I only do what the good Lord allows.
Derek Helpo God Garfeldi is breaking down my door. He's almost.
Mal, what would you do if you heard a knock at your door? You look through the little peephole, you don't see anybody there. You open the door, it's Garfeldi.
I'd probably drop kick him.
What if Garfeldi had laser eyes and pierced your skin, and then you died?
What if Garfeldi was super cool and he was super strong and he was so much?
Yeah. What if Garfeldi was super sexy and he had super big abs and he?
What if he was like your dream guy? You know, would you date him? Would you kiss him?
Yeah, would you kiss him? Would you date him? Would you date him? Is he real? Mal, what would you do if Garfeldi wanted to introduce you to his parents?
Then I guess I'd probably go meet his parents.
What if his parents were two slightly larger Garfeldis?
Then I guess that makes sense.
One looks kind of like Derek and one looks kind of like me. What would you do?
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do if it looked like me and Joe?
You opened the door, Garfeldi was crying, he was tired, he had a bad day, and he was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mel, could you help me out? Please, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. What would you do, though, Mel? What would you do? Garfeldi is right at your front door,
what would you do?
If Garfeldi won the seniors...
What if Garfeldi told you that no matter what happens, like, you need to believe in Santa, or else he dies?
Yeah, what would you do? What would you do?
What would you do?
He has a knife pointed to his throat, he's like, if you don't believe in Santa, I'm gonna kill...
I'm gonna kill myself if you don't believe in Santa. I'm gonna kill myself if you don't believe in the power of Christmas.
Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, Mel, please, oh my god.
Garfeldi, are you okay? I'm gonna do it.
What would you do if Garfeldi had a poster in his bedroom wall of Vin Diesel saying that family is the most important thing in the world?
What would you do if Garfeldi was in the next Fast and Furious movie? What would you do?
What would you do? What would you do? What if Garfeldi was packing? What would you do?
I don't know.
Do something! He's just standing there menacingly! My girlfriend just texted me and said, would you break up with me for Garfeldi?
What if right before you died, you saw Garfeldi and he just held out his hand to you?
What would you do? What would you do if Garfeldi, you see his buck teeth, he just separates his two teeth, like he just takes his hands and then he separates them and tears them both out and gives them to you. And he says, hold on to these, you'll need them for later.
What if Garfeldi was Batman?
I don't know.
This entire time that we've had this conversation, Mal has not said what she would do. She just keeps saying, oh, I don't know. You know what? You know who does know? Garfeldi. He knows everything that you do before you do it.
I feel like I'm gonna go to bed and Garfeldi's gonna be there instead of my cat.
What would you do if Garfeldi was in your bed instead of you?
Whoa, what would you do if you looked in the mirror and it was Garfeldi?
There is no way in hell that if Garfeldi was a war veteran, that he didn't commit war crimes. There's no way.
He invented war crimes.
Could Garfeldi beat Goku?
Yes, Garfeldi is infinitely powerful.
I could say so.
He's a trickster god. What if you realized all of religion was real, but Garfeldi was God?
I'd go back into religion.
The only person
What
who
if
could beat
what
Garfeldi
if
is Ben
Garfeldi
Tennyson.
gave
But Garfeldi's not an alien.
He could be, technically.
Yeah, you don't know that. What if
You don't know that.
What if Garfeldi was an alien? Yeah. What would Garfeldi sound like in Ben's voice?
Hey guys, it's me, Ben Tennyson as Garfeldi.
Hey guys, it's me, Garfeldi. I'm Mel's dad.
Why is he my dad?
Do you guys remember the episode of Ben 10 where he turns into Garfeldi to fight Vilgax, and then Vilgax just pisses himself? And Vilgax is like, oh no, Ben Tennyson, I'm pissing myself right now, actively.
What if you saw him and you were like, that looks like the battle pass?
But what if Garfeldi was a Twitch streamer?
Then he'd be more successful than Ninja, of course.
I heard Garfeldi was most recently doing some hot tub streams.
Yo, what if Garfeldi had massive tits?
Yeah, what if he had a fat ass though instead?
Yeah, what if he had a dump truck ass and amazing tits?
What if you're at the supermarket and you see Garfeldi buying Wonder Bread?
If this gets turned into a video and Garfeldi's not in the thumbnail, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's just not. It's not even gonna be customized art. It's just gonna be like the crushed JPEG of Garfeldi stretched out.
What if you watched Fairly Odd Parents, but every episode Timmy is actually just Garfeldi, and has been the whole time? What if you're walking through the woods and Garfeldi's T-posing next to you? Can I get Garfeldi to go?
Yeah. Can I get a Garfeldi to go?
Who would win, 100 Omni-Mans or Garfeldi?
Garfeldi.
It wouldn't even be a fucking competition.
How much do you guys think I'd have to pay Garfeldi to fuck my wife?
Garfeldi has already fucked your
Would it be one-on-one or a
Garfeldi has already fucked my wife, actually.
What if somebody predicted the second coming, everyone gets all hyped, but then Garfeldi comes out?
I would start crying blood.
You're just like, I don't know if it was good or bad, it was just odd.
No, yeah, Garfeldi sucks at sex, but he's great
Yo,
at
Garfeldi
one-liners
just
during
subbed! Somebody asked what happens if Garfeldi gets all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Dude, he created them. The Chaos Emeralds are Garfeldi's bath bombs, okay?
Garfeldi's my dad, did I not tell you?
He's everybody's dad! Salty, I made a Garfeldi fan cam. Can I send it to you? Yes.
Oh, I hit bedrock.
Oh my god, wait a second.
I need help, I'm failing all my classes. That's what the mask is.
Garfeldi installed mods into Dream's copy of Minecraft when he wasn't looking. That's why I cheated. The reason why Dream's never going to do a face reveal is because Garfeldi took his face away. Jesus can walk through water, Garfeldi can swim through land. Honestly, I think I'm going to change my profile picture on Twitter to Garfeldi. Dude, I'm so hungry, I could eat Garfeldi. Does anybody have anything left that they want to say to Garfeldi before I put him away?
No, I snapped his neck. He's dead. I killed him.
Mal, what would you do if Garfeldi died right in front of you? Did you know gaming? Top 10 facts about Garfeldi you didn't know before.
1, he's in your house.
Oh my god.
2 behind you.
He's kissing you.
He's behind you right now. Number 6, he's already fucked your mom.
Number 7, you're next.
Guys, I think I've had enough of this dude.
I don't know if you can remove him.
I'm trying to get him off the screen. He's stuck.
Hello?
Hello?
It's 3:30 in the morning. Why are you still up?
Garfeldi. Hey, if you want to support the channel, then check out the Shark Robot merch drop we got going on right now. We have less than a week left, so if you want to pick stuff up, check the link in the description because it's limited time only merch. We got 3 shirts, we got a playmat, we got a hat. Check it out, link in the description, top of the description. Yeah, woo!
Turning heads on the single scene. You'll be the fitness king or queen. Your Majesty.